Opening round thoughts in Rome. What does tennis director Wheeler think? Now, my mods have been covering the qualies, and to be fair to them, they have had the hot hand. We're going to check the receipts, roll the clip, Arby's slate takeover, Rod Wave slate takeover. Honestly, there's been some solid picks in the draw that I've seen in the first round, so let's get to them, go over them, get ready for the starting gun, because we have it all. This is the channel for you. Like, subscribe, helps the channel. If you want to join the Discord, Super Tennis Discord, 24/7 chatter, the info is in the description. Now let's look at the first round report flying across my desk, courtesy of myself and the Discord. First on the docket, we have Block versus Sinner. Now we finally get a good look at the first round, because this shit is tight as nails, I'll be honest. It comes from a smoking hot run in Madrid, and quite frankly, Sinner has lost his 5 last matches on clay, so I really like Block for the W here. You can parlay this or straight bet it, depending on the value that's assigned. I know a lot of us are waiting for the lines to come out. He's young, he's hungry, and he's on a run. We are taking Block all the way, and we want to see him continue that, because again, he's one of the players from the next gen finals. This should be somewhere on your notebook, and you got to take this down on your clipboard, so don't forget it. This will be the first spot, whatever you want to call it. Moving on, we got Dijmore versus Manarino. Look, this is a great spot for several reasons. Manarino is probably having top 3 worst seasons in the top 100 in terms of clay. Dijmore, he's been doing very well. He's been on the clay since the beginning of the season, since everyone's moved over, and I really like this spot just because of how poorly Manarino has been doing on the clay. Again, it's like, if I looked at this draw, it's like they couldn't have picked it better for Vegas. It's very tight. So again, plug your noses, because it's a little fishy, if you will. But again, moving on, we have Rinderknecht. I love this first round spot. He's going to receive a bye, and then whoever he takes on in the next round is going to pose no trouble to him whatsoever. This is a spot to keep an eye out. Rinderknecht versus Botic, or whoever the other guy he's playing, I can't really remember, but again, none of those players will pose him any trouble. So I mean, if you look at Botic right now, he has not had a good season since Rotterdam, which sucks to say, because he cashed the Discord from August to February. But soon as he left Dutchland, he lost his charge for some reason. It's sad too, because he deserves it. He's a very hardworking player. Now moving on, we have Tabilo versus someone from the qualies. Now this is one of my favorite spots on the board. Reasoning: Tabilo has been playing high volume tennis, and right now he's on his favorite surface. So the only way I can see it being really hard for him if he were to receive Daniel Mierda as a qualifier. That's the only player I could see coming through qualies that are really going to trouble Tabilo. So if it's not Mierda, I would really suggest this spot, depending on assigned value. Moving on, we have Cilic versus Draw. The Discord has a rule right now. We're fading all Americans on the red dirt. They're doing horrible, other than Ben Shelton. And honestly, if you look at Cilic, out of everyone having their farewell tour, he has an argument to be having one of the best ones. Like, I don't know what Monfils is doing. It's not very, I mean, I'm not going to hate on it. It's his last year, but it's not as good as Cilic. Onward. Don't want to touch on that. You know, we love Monfils. Again, we have the last couple spots here. We have Ruud, who's playing extremely well. And if I need to explain that, I have to ask you, have you watched the last several matches that he's played? I know the last one was a tight loss, but at the end of the day, the ball striking as of late has been top class, and he needs to get it going on his season. He had a torque. It just hasn't been a great season, and he's just kind of caught a little bit of spark. So he's hungry, and you can bet he'll want to get that first match round done. So I think Ruud is a really good spot for those reasons. And if you want to join the Discord and get just 24/7 slips from me, my Discords, and actual plays, link is in the description. Last but not least, we have Kaboli as a first round spot here. Listen, the young like Kabuli reminds me of someone who's young, dumb, and full of unforced errors. However, since Mexico, it's kind of looked like Squirtle has been kind of turning into Blastoise, and all of his results back it. It's just free flowing play. It's like I kind of look at him like a freestyle swimmer. It's very it's going to be good, but it's super raw and it's very flashy. So it's kind of hard to back Kabuli. But that being said, those are all the spots on the board today. Tennis director Wheeler out. And again, if you want to join the Discord, link is in all the information is in the description. Again, see you in the next one. And always a pleasure, guys. Cheers.
This is the tennis show you didn't know you needed. We decode the players. We expose what actually wins matches. And we do it in a way nobody else dares to do. If you want hype, if you want honesty, if you want the deepest tennis brain in the game, you're in the right place. Welcome.
Fuck your hoe, cause she like that. Yeah, bitch, fat ass, pretty, I might wife that. Niggas swear they pimpin', Scotty sippin', get your wife back. How you